guys, welcome to Keeping It Simple Crafts. I hope everyone is doing good. Today I have for you a spring or Easter bow tutorial. Bows are one of my favorite things to make. They're easy to make. It just takes a little bit of patience and time. If you like this bow tutorial, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment, share this tutorial, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you as a subscriber. My ribbon is 2.5 inch width ribbon with wire from Walmart. First, you're going to want to let out about an 8 to 10 inch tail. Then you're going to make a loop, pinch it tightly in your left hand, and this loop measures about 5 inches. So we're going to be making 5-inch loops, and this is a big bow that's perfect for a wreath. Once you have your first loop made, you're going to go to the other side and try to make another loop the same size as your first loop. Now it's very important to get your loops all the same size. So 5-inch loops, keep it pinched tightly in your left hand, go back to the other side, make another loop, check to make sure it's about the same size as your first loop. Now sometimes when your ribbon has a design, you have to twist the ribbon to keep the design on top. Now I'm going back to the other side and going to make another loop, a 5-inch loop. Now I have the bow the size I want, so I'm going to let out a tail, and this time I'm going to add 2 other colors on top, so I'm stacking my bows. This ribbon is from Sam's Club, and it is 1.5 inch width ribbon with wire. Now you're going to want to use ribbon with wire for your bows. Let out a tail, place it on top of your first color, make a loop. Now with this green ribbon, I am making 4-inch loops, so 1 inch shorter than the 2.5 inch width ribbon. So 4-inch loops, same steps, try to get your loops the same size each time. Make sure you keep the ribbon pinched tightly in your left hand. I know it's a lot of ribbon to hold, but just keep holding until you get the bow the size you want. So I did a double bow with the pretty pink and white gingham checked ribbon. Now I'm doing a double bow with a pretty lime green ribbon. Now with this pretty pink ribbon, also from Sam's Club, 1.5 inch width ribbon with wire, I'm only going to do a single bow. So I let out a tail, going to make a loop. Also, I'm using 4-inch loops for this bow. So I made another loop, same size, make sure they're both the same size, cutting a tail, and then you can always go back and adjust your tail lengths in the end. You're also going to want to have some floral wire. I'm using 20 gauge floral wire, and you're going to take your wire and wrap it nice and tight around the center of your bow. Give that wire a few twists, make sure it's nice and tight around the middle of your bow. Next, I'm dovetailing the ends. Fold your ribbon in half with the edges to the left side. Go to the folded side, cut away from the fold, and that makes the pretty V on the ends. It just kind of dresses it up. So fold it in half with the edges to the left. Go to the folded side, cut away from the fold, and then you have a pretty V. Now it's time to fluff the loops of your bow. So just be patient. Sometimes this takes a little bit of time. You want to fluff all of your loops and shape your bow. So don't get discouraged, just work with it, take your time and shape it. Now I've had almost 20 plus years of practice. So practice makes perfect, and I'm not saying mine are perfect, but it does help. Also, good quality ribbon really helps. So if you're going to splurge on something, I like to splurge on good quality ribbon. It's a lot easier to work with. Just make sure when you're selecting your ribbon that it does have wire. So wire just is easier to work with because the loops will stand up and the bow just holds its shape better. And here it is when I played with it a little bit longer and I trimmed my tail shorter and fluffed my loops, and so now I'm ready to put my bow on a pretty wreath. I hope you enjoyed watching me make this bow. If you have any questions, let me know and I'll try to help you. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe. I do monthly giveaways. Right now I'm doing a March giveaway. Right now it's March 4th, 2022. So if you want to enter my March giveaway, I'll link the video that has all of the details to enter.